Hi everyone, this is Tochukwu Simon reporting live from Tino Autos. This is Patrolhead 234. Welcome back to my channel. I took a really long hiatus because a lot of things been happening and I just needed to take some time to find my center, but thankfully we're back after what seemed like forever. And it's only right that we kick things off with this stunner, this gorgeous, gorgeous machine. This is a supercharged Jaguar XKR. That's your R badge right there. And the R just shows that you mean business, man. Look at those quad exhausts, beautiful, gorgeous. And you need to hear the way that this vehicle sounds. ...2010 Jaguar XKR for sale at Tino Autos. Let me just show you real quick. This right here. One of my favorite features of this car is the front hinged bonnet is just it gives Batman energy. I love it. Growing up, I used to have a neighbor that had an old Renault with a front hinged bonnet, and it was so cool. And 20 years later, I still find it really, really cool. But anyways, here's the heart of the beast. A 5-liter supercharged V8. 510 horsepower, 461 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 64.5, and a top speed of 163 miles per hour. Limited to 163 miles per hour, which means it could go on and on. 32 valve V8 direct fuel injection. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Just give you a shot from this angle. Look at that. You don't get to see front hinged bonnets often, so when you see it, it's a really cool thing to see. Anyways, you've got your supercharged badge here, headlights with the washers, and this aluminum mesh grille with the prowling Jaguar in the front. It's finished in black, beautiful. You've got 19-inch alloys with that R badge on the brakes. And the tires, I think, Michelin Sports. Where is it? Yeah, we've got Michelin tires, 19-inch Michelin Pilot Sports. That's it. 275 35Z R19. And the massive brake discs. Awesome. Just take you around the back. You've got a spoiler, duck lip. What is it called? Spoiler, XKR badge, and your boots, which is actually like a hatch. And underneath here is where you have your battery, your CD changer, and down here is your spare. Alright, so let's just go inside, because this car doesn't just have a lovely engine, it also has an absolutely gorgeous interior. Lots and lots of leather, suede, premium materials. Jaguar tread plates here. Okay. Oh my god. Lovely interior. You've got your leather stitched, leather wrapped Jaguar steering wheel. Controls for your audio, and I like how they're like this. You just move them like this. source, voice command, your cruise control, smooth weighted power steering. Let me move this chair further back a little bit. Now here you have lots and lots of leather with red stitching on the side, just to show how sporty this car is. Nice grab handle here. Here you have your seat controls. These are for the side bolsters, 3-person memory, lumbar support, all of that. And down here is your Bowers and Wilkins sound system. And I like how this handle is shaped. Of course, power windows, power mirrors, and you can fold the mirrors by just pushing these two buttons together, and the mirrors will power fold. And just sitting in this car, you feel very cocooned. You know, it just feels very sporty. You're sitting lower to the ground. You have that 5-liter V8 in front of you, just begging you to push it and go hard. And you know, lovely. Of course, you have your tilt and telescoping steering wheel, paddle shifters here. Paddle shifters are plastic. If I wish they were aluminium. Anyways, here's your turn signal, headlights, and that's for your windshield wipers. You've got your gauge cluster there, supercharged right there, ref counter, lovely, and display here, fuel gauge, what gear you're in and all that. Over here you have your buttons, boots, fuel cap, fog lamps, the switch, the knob for brightening or lowering the brightness of the gauge cluster. On the dash, lots of leather, aluminium, piano black wood, lovely. Headlining is suede, gorgeous. You've got airbags, of course, as you would expect, airbags everywhere. And what an actually gorgeous interior this is. All right, so where were we? Lots of leather here on your dashboard. Suede headlining, like I said. Over here is your display where you can control your climate, audio, everything. It's beeping at me. Audio controls, AC controls, glove box right there, and it's lined in suede. Got your books and your CD for your navigation. And on the whole, lots of leather, beautiful stitching on the seats. They're perforated. They are, of course, heated and ventilated. And okay, here, sliding this panel open, you have your cigarette lighter, ashtray, and outlet. There's your stop start button. Of course, the engine is already running. Here you have your parking brake and your gear lever, the rotary gear lever. Of course, this was new for the 2010 model. So to change gear, just foot on the brake and just twist the knob. The car goes into reverse, and oh boy, it is rearing to go. You put it in reverse and it just lunges back like, where are we going? Where are we going? And then, of course, neutral, twist it, it's in drive, and it's just, it's like an untamed Jaguar, this thing. And push it down and twist, and it goes into sports. Let's put it in park because we're not going anywhere. This is your parking brake, of course. Release it by pushing it down, and to engage it, pull it up. And here's your sports mode, and this is your traction control. Oh, this is your speed limiter, automatic speed limiter. This is your traction control. Here you have 2 cup holders. Of course, I've got a water bottle in there because you don't have to stay hydrated. And you can actually cover this up by sliding the armrest forward, and then you can open this. Of course, you've got iPod USB connectivity, and this slide open place for your coins. And boy, oh boy, is this a gorgeous place to sit. I can imagine just sitting there, eating up the miles, overtaking everybody on the road with that beautiful, beautiful exhaust just egging you on and saying, go harder. I mean, you just listen to it with that, the way it pops at the end, and the whole car just vibrates. This is a beast. This is a beast of a car. On the headrest, you've got your R badging embossed, and here you have possibly the smallest back seats ever. You would have to have no legs and half a torso to fit in there. But anyways, this is it, the 2010 Jaguar XKR. Yeah, very beautiful, well-made car, stunning, sporty. This car is essentially a budget Aston Martin. This is a less expensive way of getting into an Aston Martin DB9, essentially. And the build quality is wonderful. You've got leather all the way down here, carpeting all the, oh man, I could go on and on and on. What a beautiful machine. And it could be yours because it's for sale at Dino Autos Enugu, and I'm going to leave the price in the description. And if you are interested in buying this car, please send me a DM, or post a message in the comments. Contact me or contact Dino Autos. I'll also leave the information in the video for you. But before I finish, before I round up the video, some more stats on the car. 5-liter supercharged V8, 510 horsepower, 461 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60, 4.5, top speed 163, and an exhaust note that could wake the dead. This has been Tochiku Simon for Petrohead 234, and see you when next I bring a video your way. Now I'm going to turn the engine off, and you can just watch this gear lever just disappear ever so gently. Awesome.